Cause I ain't roll with no sugar.
We got a problem.
Cause I ain't never roll with no sugar. Halfway crooks.
Scared to death, scared to look, you shook. This ain't no such thing as halfway crooks.
Cause I ain't never roll with no sugar. They ain't no halfway crooks, son. And all my niggas all about a dollar. Make the bitches wanna holler. No discussion when I come aboard. No, I ain't never roll with no sugar ones. Ain't no halfway crooks, son. And all my niggas all about a dollar. Make the bitches wanna holler. No discussion when I come aboard. Dog life on a new shit. Need these bitches looking clueless. And all my niggas all about a dollar. Make the bitches wanna holler when I come with no discussion. I'm doing things by the OZ. Killer K screaming every track so that you know me. Yeah, she on me, she like a drug, so she OD. Bottles at the head and I ain't drinking no more OE. I'm in the trap like always. Box stand like a nigga sleeping in the hallway. It's the ball game, shorty with the beat the hallway. Party, let's get drunk, I'm retarded. Cause I ain't never roll with no sugar, They ain't no halfway crooks, son. And all my niggas all about a dollar. Make the bitches wanna holler, no discussion when I come aboard. No, I ain't never roll with no sugar, Ain't no halfway crooks, son. And all my niggas all about a dollar. Make the bitches wanna holler, no discussion when I come aboard.
What's bragging? Niggas know I'm down for action. Ain't with this L party, then your party ain't a faction. Yells in LA, DLs in Pasadena. Niggas known to get it crackin'. Gang banging out the Pina. Eastside NY, where the cash greener. And all call outs is mandatory like a subpoena. Before the night's over, looking for a senorita or a ghetto joint that don't rock shoes, just rock sneakers. But it's dummies, bitch. We on the top of Mount Everest. Out in Afghanistan, rolling with some terrorists. Parallel streets, I lay straight. We don't never split. When them bitches ball dropping, looking like some pelicans. I'm lame serving. I'm not the same person you could put up in a box on the Seventh Day Church. It's a lane's world. We on top of your main girl. You couldn't bust ass, that's why you remain sterile. I'm fishing for some clams to try to regain pearls. Mistakenly born with addiction to remain girls. They know about the hood, you old niggas is so late. Who that nigga that revived the hood back in '08? Eating food with my YGs down in the whole plate. When I'm up, they underhand me, nigga. Crochet, original young gangster, never claiming OG. And you ain't from the hood, nigga, if you don't know me. The name too hard, DKASP, hood ornaments acting up, trying to win an SP. And it's anybody K if anybody asks me. And it's Mr. Fuck your girl if your girl sex me.
Cause I ain't never roll with no sugar. They ain't no halfway crooks.
Jack right now,
and all my niggas all about a dollar. Make the bitches wanna holler, no discussion when I come aboard. I ain't never roll with no sugar.
This ain't no such thing as halfway crooks.
And all my niggas all about a dollar. Make the bitches wanna holler, no discussion when I come aboard. Dog life on a new shit.
Yo, you got some shit, nigga. You got some shit, bro.
Make the bitches wanna holler when I come aboard. No discussion, oh no.
Scared to death, you scared to look, you shook. This ain't no such things as halfway crooks. This ain't no such things as halfway crooks.
Hey. Sick with it, baby.
Ain't no
Sick
such
with it,
thing.
baby.
I brought it back for
Sick
him,
with it,
man.
sick with it. You brought it back. You put it back like that. I like that shit. Let me know. Let us know. Let's know what you think about this video, man. Let us know what you think about this video, man. You know what I'm saying? Should he come back out of retirement? I think he should. Let us know. You know what I'm saying?
Hey yo, all this shit right here, probably I want to say 10 years plus recorded. Probably the most recent one I did was like Hard Times. That was like the most recent joint.
Good shit. Good shit, yo.
Yeah. So yeah, a lot of this shit. And some of it was written way before that, because I was in jail writing some of this shit. So you feel me? Like the joint with the Easy E joint, yeah, that joint was written in jail. I wrote that shit, I came right home and said, I gotta record it. I don't care how old it is. Gonna record it, nigga. Nigga said, nah, well let's hop on the track. You know, that track like 5 minutes long. Let's hop on the track, make it a little more modern, you know? Because, you know, I'm talking some old shit, but I don't care. I got to damn near 10 years.
Man.
So all that shit I was talking
about
about 20
20
years ago.
And how we see like that, you 90. You know, I want to get this nigga to boxing, nigga. I told him this nigga should be knocking niggas out, yo. I'm
niggas
telling you,
right now,
I want to be.
Listen, these
call
knuckles-
me Don King,
these
nigga. I'm about to be
knuckles
Don
don't
King.
lie,
I'm about to be
man.
Don King, nigga.
These shits don't lie, nigga.
I want to go man in the
niggas
boxing. I
up,
want to go man in the boxing ring. I want to get nigga the boxing ring.
beat niggas up for real.
I told him, yo. I told this nigga, yo. He telling me some shit, like, yo, nigga, why you not boxing, nigga? Hey, you stocky ass nigga. Oh, and my man Keith. 730 Bike Life.
I ain't gonna lie, I gotta get my weight back up.
730 Bike
Since
Life.
Ramadan, you know, I got fast metabolism, so I gotta keep all that shit up.
Look like a boxer. Don't you think like a boxer?
Yeah.
Answer that question too. He should be boxing and rapping at the same time. Nigga's a boxer and a rapper.
The niggas is gonna say, he looked like the dude. What's his name?
Oh, I already know about. Damn.
Boxer dude. Man.
He actually had a fight recently. Did he have a fight recently?
I forget his name.
Roach. Roach was like he's
Terrence-
Mexican.
no,
Terrence.
Not Terrence Crawford. Something Crawford. I forget his name.
Who he look like, yo? Who
Crawford.
he look like?
I just know his last name is
I think
Crawford.
it's Terrence Crawford.
Is it Terrence?
I think it's Terrence Crawford.
Okay, yeah. It's
What,
probably,
the nigga from Nebraska or some shit.
I don't know where he
I
from.
think he's Nebraska.
They be like, yo, you look like this nigga so much. You could be his brother. Like, yo, mad old heads be telling me that shit. I'm like, bro, I can see the similarities, but
You LA nigga, right? I keep thinking Brooklyn, yo. I'm pretty sure Brooklyn.
oh,
You Brooklyn nigga, right? Or you LA?
I'm both.
Both?
Yeah, you know.
Okay, when I'm like, yo, what's nigga from,
I
yo?
say- I tell
I'm
niggas-
first
I tell-
down south. He's out of town, some shit.
Oh, man. Nah, hell nah. I used to live down south. I was like,
Copy.
you want to
You
be
give
technical,
me-
nigga? I'm all over.
Give me
I'm
down
a better
south.
one.
You give me down south vibe. You might have one of my niggas down south type shit.
You said,
ATL, you know what I'm saying? Like, well, Brooklyn niggas,
Hell
I've been down
nah.
south going crazy. Like, yo.
I don't know. I can't say. I haven't been down there with New York niggas like that. But
Oh, word? Nah, it was
them
crazy.
niggas swag is totally different, bro. I can't. When I was in Florida, niggas was out there trying to get at us, my nigga. We was like only like 8 deep the most. When it was done, it's said and done, and they seen the numbers, it was about 3 of us. 3-4 of us. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas, the rest of these New York niggas that was from New York down there,
Yeah.
and just
that's
moved
it.
down there,
Yeah,
they
yeah.
disappeared. They stayed the fucking side. We was outside getting it in with them Florida niggas in Orlando.
Far Orlando.
Yeah. Pine Hills and all that.
You
You know what I'm saying?
know,
Bitch ass niggas, they thought they was gonna do something, nigga. I was still outside on that ass every day fighting. You know what I'm saying? Every day. That's what I said. I don't play that.
You get the ring, man.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting too old. I'm getting too old for this shit, man.
So look, it might be close for you, man. The reason why I bought those gloves, man, it might be for you, man. Oh, look, right, that's the right, nigga. Oh, nigga, that's the right, nigga. Nigga, that shit sound good, nigga. See that head as yourself?
These shits do pack a little weight.
Yeah, nigga.
Get your ass knocked out. The right hit?
Yeah.
Do. But nah, yeah. I feel like yeah, it's definitely time to get right. Physically, mentally.
I know you
spiritually.
have mental shit, spiritual shit. I know you're literally spiritual shit.
Gotta be. You know what I mean? If
Yeah,
you're
man.
not,
Yeah,
you wasting a good third of your life.
That's
Because
right.
life is about mental, physical, and spiritual.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Mind, body, soul. If you leave out the spiritual, you live out that 1/3.
It's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
I'll tell you, my spiritual shit came out 2020 COVID, yo.
That's why a lot of
World
motherfuckers.
stop.
That's why a lot of motherfuckers be feeling empty inside
Oh yeah, I heard that.
and be
It
going through all
It
types
was
of
opposite for me.
mental.
It was opposite for me. I was different.
And
It
physical
made me mentally stronger.
traumas.
It made me mentally stronger. Like my mental, crazy.
Listen,
I wasn't
all
even-
this
I wasn't-
shit,
I
all
wasn't
this
even
shit I
COVID.
endured, I shouldn't be this humble. Man.
Real shit.
But there is a trigger button for anybody that been through something.
Nah, it's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
So I would recommend that niggas really, tap in with all aspects of life. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
a fact, yo. Tell them my reading shit. Trying to get my reading shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like I said,
I
bro.
be
Having
partying.
having a physical book is better than the PDF. I'm sorry to say, but that's just what it is.
So my Kindle no good? No good?
No, I didn't say it's no good. I'm saying, like, if you want to go, you know what I'm saying? If you want to go or whatever, use it. But don't use it when you're at home. Like, have a copy at home and have, you know what I'm saying? Have it on your Kindle as well.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's true.
So this way you ain't gotta travel with your books. They're all walking with you.
You ever saw the book? Also, book. This is my shit right here. I can't open it because if I open it, I'm gonna get hit with some nudity shit like I did with my last page. Niggas ban me, yo. Niggas cut my page off, yo. Niggas dead ass cut my shit off, yo. The niggas took my picture down and everything, yo. Like, oh shit, yo, where my picture at, yo?
That is crazy.
Yo, you heard the book?
I'm
Oh,
surprised.
the pedal, white pedal.
Yeah. I actually do gotta get that book.
I got that book. My man's got it. My man's got rapping on YouTube.
That's one of our study books.
That shit, that's my shit. I got that shit. When I gave it to my man, I'll let you get that shit. I'm trying to give it to you. Since you like the physical book. Cause I think I got it, cause I have it on my Kindle. That's funny how he said it. I have it on my Kindle and I have the book. And I wanted to get the book. I was like, I need to get that book again, cause I lost the shit. I don't know where I lost the shit, but I'm like, yo, can we move it around? Well, not anymore.
Now listen, they're visual learners. There are people that are listeners.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And people that are, you know, they you have to be able to do both visual, listening, and try to attain the knowledge. You know what I'm saying?
Shit. I'll tell you about my shit. I've never been in my shit. My man, Joe. My man's right here, B.
Yeah, they used to call me 200. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy is Kazim now, you heard? King Kaz, you heard?
Love
President.
King, you know what I'm saying? King Kaz.
Yes, you know what I'm saying? Now we doing the Moorish Shiite.
This nigga speaks.
Moorish Shia
This
Dawa.
nigga speaks.
Moorish Shia underscore Dawa.
This nigga speak that shit. When the Aki store, this nigga was talking to you niggas. Oh, this nigga talking fluent. This nigga was talking fluent. I'm over here like, I feel like damn, I'm a stupid regular nigga. This nigga, this nigga. Nigga like, oh shit. This nigga starts talking that shit. I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, what the fuck is this nigga just saying? We say baba.
طبعا لغة العربية فصحى وعامية إن شاء الله. You know what I'm saying?
This nigga right here, man. This nigga right here like a gym, man. This nigga going hit his gym right here, man. This nigga multitask, you know what I'm saying?
You gotta be diverse.
Diverse. I said, you diverse.
Especially if you're a Muslim out here.
Real shit.
I recommend all Muslims to learn Arabic. I mean, all your sheikhs is going to tell you the same thing. You know, it's not the hardest language to learn, but it is. It does take a lot of time, a lot of energy. Like, most people are still learning it, especially people that are not born speaking the language. So, you know, but it has a lot of gems. If you learn the language, it has a lot of, like, gems in the language, just in the language alone. You know what I'm saying? Like, how they break down certain things. You know what I mean? Like, certain words mean the same thing, but the way it's broken down, it's like, oh shit, you know. Like, if I say ard means earth, but it also can mean floor and the ground. You know what I'm saying? Because the earth is what? The ground. But if I want to speak about the world, I can use that word, ard, or alam. You know what I'm saying? Alam also means knowledge, right? But what happens when you come around full circle, 360? You make a circle. Yeah. 360 knowledge.
Oh, real shit, so, yo. You see me, I'm over here
like, you feel
I'm
me?
over here lost. I'm just taking everything in. I'm over here like this zoned out, listening, like, oh.
So that's why I said it's a lot of gems just
like
in
that.
learning
I like that.
The language. You feel me? Like, it has esotericism and everything. You know, and that's what I've been studying, because you gotta be able to see past what the eye can see.
Real shit.
You know, because
that's
why they use the eagle. Yeah, the eagle, right? Because the eagle got 20/20 vision. The eagle can see things we can't. Just because they can see from a distance don't mean a lot of animals can actually see spiritual realm. Yeah, I don't know that.
Yeah.
And even when we are infants, we can kind of tap into that unknowingly. You know what I'm saying? That's why you sometimes see kids just playing with the side. They're playing with the angels. But they are tapped into the spiritual realm. And what we are noticing more and more is that as we grow, we're coming out of the reality and more into the unreality of things. So we got to start learning what is the reality, why we can't tap into that. Because why? How we eat, what we wear, all of these things. you'll understand later. It's just what it is, bro. You know what
Right.
I'm saying?
Right. Oh, that's some shit. Look, I gotta take some notes. See, I learned from everybody, man. He younger than me, you know what I'm saying? I'm big bro, you know what I'm saying? But he younger than me. I'm learning from this nigga. I learn from the young niggas, B. Like, I listen to young niggas, I listen to old niggas. Like, I came up with the old niggas. Now I'm an old nigga. I'm like, nephew. What you don't put me on, nigga. You know about the computers, the cameras and shit. I'm good with technology and shit, but I was outside. We just was like, wow, was like good, like in the house, like playing on the shit. If you don't play video games and all that shit, but I'm learning from you. I'm learning from young heads, B. I'm taking notes, all young motherfuckers.
No, the thing is, right? Knowledge is infinite.
Yeah.
So when you know knowledge is infinite, it don't got an age. So anybody can attain
fact.
it at any.
That's a fact. That's a real shit.
The people that's younger than me that attained it.
Yeah, that's a fact. It's a fact. It's a fact.
That's what it is. We gotta learn. We gotta seek knowledge from cradle to the grave. That's what most religions will teach you. They have a verse or something in the scripture that tells you to seek knowledge from life to death. You know what I'm saying? And we're stagnant in that right now because a lot of people don't believe in the stuff that they're supposed to.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? When you start talking this stuff about health, there's people that don't want to hear that shit. Oh, I go to McDonald's all the time. I'm fine.
That was me back in the day.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
we
start talking about science and what they doing to us in medicine. Oh, I go to the doctor all the time, and I've been taking these pills, and yeah, they probably make me a little sleepy and groggy and blah, blah, blah. But, you know, I'm not dead. I'm good. Everything, I'm good. Everything last minute. And that's one thing I could say about our people. They have a curse on us, bro. Believe it or not, right? And just with the language alone, if anybody don't believe me, do a little history lesson with yourself and understand where the English language came from, right? And I'll give you a little hint. Matter of fact, I'll tell you to just look it up. Look up the Celts. Right? They have something to do with that, right? The Celts, the Druids.
I think I heard it.
Right? Look these people up and see who they were and how they influenced the English language. You know what I'm saying? The English language is not that old. It's really not. That's why it's still a developing language.
What about the Moors? What do you think about the Moors? I've been coming across the Moors.
We're all Moors. We're all Moors. You know, Moors are the nation right of everybody that is melanated, right? And even some non-melanated, right? Because we gotta always remember that some of our ancestors was pillaged and intermixed with these other people, and the traces and remnants are still there. You know, most Arabs, if you go to the northwest of Africa, even the northeast, some of it, right? You'll see a lot of hybrid, right? They have some that look like you, some that look like me, but majority have very lighter pigment, and they look kind of like Caucasian. I'll be honest, if you want to be technical, right? And yeah, that just goes with history. You got to learn the history. I think I showed you some pictures of some of our ancestors with the white women. Who are those white women? You got to ask yourself that. Who are those white women? Now, why are they a bunch of white women around black men? And the black men look like the navigators or the colonizers that came in, just like Christopher Columbus. Who are those people? You know, and if you ever find those pictures on the internet, that's when you ask yourself, because these pictures are all, they're around, but they're not surface level. So now I'm gonna put them out there. Now make people ask questions like, who are these? You know, where did this artwork come from? Who are these people? Blah blah blah, and you'll start seeing the answers. Like, we have artifacts, evidence of who we were before colonizers came. But once they take over and once they defeat us in war, they take our birthright. They always will. Anywhere you go, you may be stripped of your birthright if another country comes and invades it. You're stripped of your land, you're stripped of your treasury, your birthright, which is your heritage, where you come from, what was left behind, legacies, XYZ. We have that. But because we got these people talking about all of you are slaves from Africa, so go back to Africa and seek the riches that was over there. Meanwhile, I still got Africa, just like I got America. But you feel me?
Yeah.
Like how we gonna go back to somewhere we came from there? Don't get me wrong, but 10,000 years ago, bro, we wasn't over there like that. Some of us probably did intermix because it was always sales over here, sales over there, trade. You know what I'm saying?
No.
But what I'm saying is we not 100% that no more. Once we split off from the world, we're these kind of Moors, the Amoricans, or
I see it.
You know what I'm saying?
I see it too. Well, I see it.
which the landmass mostly was named back in the day Amexem. That's where you get Mexico from.
Oh, tell me your IG name. Tell me your IG. Tell me your IG.
Oh, Moorish Shia Dawa. Moorish Shia, right? MOORSHIA_Dawa. DAWAH.
Follow my man. Follow my fan.
You know what I'm saying? I've been doing this for a while, but you know, I ain't never really gave a lecture on video. You know, I normally do it just regular.
I mean, all that shit. So I said like, I want to record one video.
No. We do gotta start. We do gotta start doing that.
You know what I'm
We gotta
saying?
start getting right. We gotta start talking this real knowledge and build a nation within our nation.
It's a fact. Real shit.
Because there's countries just like that. Why we can't build a nation within a nation? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I do see something real much here. I think this thing right here. I like this thing.
Oh, debate, man.
Word.
My real one, man.
Word. I'll peep that.
We're talking realness. We're gonna get to the realness.
It's a fact, yo.
Shit.
That over real.
Yeah.
Follow my man, B.
We're going, yeah.